Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sorry.
Restart.
Welcome to stop playing, not Danny. From Zero. Welcome to the Western European Cup. Here we have Here we have Germany, Italy, and Portugal getting us started with the match.
Yeah,
how's everybody feeling?
I'm confident.
Yeah, fine.
Pretty good.
I'm feeling good.
Changed it.
Great, everyone's confident.
Yes.
You know.
I'm doing this for the mister.
Yes, for the mister.
Oh, excuse me. Well. If everyone could get onto the level size.
The level select screen?
Of a true level while we wait for Patrick to fix whatever he said he wants to fix.
Yeah, we'll just do it during the match.
All right.
Anyways, it's just because we had everything green screened, and now it's like
it's a bit wrong.
Now, like the table doesn't look great. I can.
Anyway, Rando, could you get onto the level select screen?
Yes, this is my last attempt.
Okay.
Okay,
Go.
I did the attempt. There.
Good job. Anyway,
Thank you.
I'm proud of
Okay, here we
you.
are. Yes.
Anyway, I'll do a countdown then, and we can start playing. Oh wait, this is 15 minutes. All right. I'll do a countdown when I say go. You guys start playing. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty. Everything's set in motion. Someone already left the level. I mean, considering everyone's really confident, I'm expecting a great performance from every contestant. Treating you like this is...
we can see this is a, obviously this is a very skill-based level, as it is basically entirely based on the wave game mode, with this early ship section as well being, I believe, a challenge to them.
It's a nice circles level, I believe.
But the thing is, the beginning is, if you can kind of see everybody's already far in the level, that's because the first half of this level is way easier than the second half of this level. Like you can see most of the players now they're on the wave. So this is where we like really find out how people are going to do
like
this
really
match.
synced up. It's pretty satisfying. Other than Rando. Yeah, we have the average 9 circles level layout here. We have 3 players who are still going. Oh, Gigaprox has gone
we
down.
got that fail there. So who will get the first? Will both Italy and Portugal get themselves the first completions of the match? I know for both teams this would be absolutely massive. None of these teams. Also, your mouse cursor's on Danny's stream. But both of them have beaten the level.
Yeah.
And that starts it off from 2 teams that have never qualified for the GD Euros are the 2 teams that are actually winning right now.
That is insane. By the way, is there a way you can move all of the names up very slightly?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of like a lot of stuff that.
Oh, there you
go. That like LOL show changed during the.
My cats are having a 1v1 out there. What the fuck? Excuse me. I have a sailor's mouth. You have Chopblocks who died at 60 over there. It is kind of strange seeing all the percentages like so tight together.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of a departure from like how it normally goes.
I mean, you have 18% separating qualifying and the first multiplier, and then 17 separating the first multiplier from the second multiplier.
To bring the names back out of whack, just fix it.
I can raise the song
first
volume a
column-
little bit.
The first qualifying should be 33, not 32.
Oh, you didn't set the it is
Oh yeah, it's completely. It's not the right qualifying.
Never mind, they're all
Okay.
separated by 17% then.
No, the second and third one are also wrong. Hold on. It's
the thing is
33.
the
59 and 75.
Drama. We have not Danny on the end screen right now, who's about to take the lead for Italy. God, I love Italian
Yeah.
food.
Can I not change the qualifying percentages on the?
yeah, this is no, because I like the percentages are set correctly, like on the
Chop
like,
blocks beat the level.
on the score, I believe.
Yeah, I believe that just the stream overlay is wrong.
It's just yeah, you just have to double click on the qualifying percent thing and then put the link for the sheet.
Okay. This one. Do I still have it pasted? Yeah. The names got
There you
moved
go.
up, by the way. Could you move them down now?
Yeah, no, I know because I have to deal with a lot of
Ah.
changes that exist here.
Valid.
Okay, so now I can move this
Hey!
down,
They're centered again.
and yeah, there you go. Sorry about that. There's just a lot of changes that I had to make for the we had to go back to the old stuff. Gigaprox gets a completion, by the way.
Yeah.
Huge for Italy, but the like
Don't look at
we
the number
found out like
separating
earlier
Italy.
today that LOL show was not going to be able to stream, which meant that we had to go back to the old overlay format.
Had to
for
go
this
back
one.
to the old Foxy.
And well, it would have just been like both of you probably commentating, but like it's more so that the stream overlay is like the old style instead of the new style. We're not like done with the new style. It's just that we had to use it here because we still actually don't have it. But look, we have a 9-point game between Germany and Italy here. Although this will put it back, but then Portugal's going to get a completion, and now Germany is the one that's trailing again. Wow, they just went from first to last basically right away.
Interesting. Everyone's at the pre-drop right now, and it's super close between all the teams. So this is a very exciting match because it's super close, and
I
Germany.
mean, let me put it this way. Germany last year made the Euro final.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They-
Germany is projected to be a top-tier team in Europe.
They
Italy
are, but at the
and-
current, Italy is one of those teams that like you would expect to do well, but kind of hasn't really ever had a good tournament before. But maybe this is their first good tournament.
Maybe. Considering the previous performances, Italy and Portugal are the underdogs in this particular match.
They are the underdogs,
Um,
yes, definitely.
So it would
However,
be
it is worth
very
noting that
interesting.
Gigaprox in last year's final qualifiers did like absolutely insane. It's just that there wasn't really many other teammates like playing. But like he performed like actually like if I'm not mistaken, he had like the second highest score on the old trail.
on
that
the
was
Austria
played.
incident.
Yeah, I believe he did like super well, but like he didn't have a teammate. But so considering he's the one that's scoring the least of the two of them, that's like a huge sign for this Italian team. Who,
I
though
mean, you
Rando
say
is gonna
the
pick up
lead,
the
but it's so close.
it's 150 or so points, yeah.
Yeah,
But we got a
and-
completion from Rando as we have here. very important completion for this German team if they want to keep themselves in this game. We just
Or-
passed the halfway mark, but Andre and Karma, we could actually have a Portugal double completion, which would totally flip the match on its head right here at the
Yes.
ending. Andre
only
at the last
halfway
wave,
through.
there's one completion from Andre, but Karma here, who I believe is actually one of the highest ranking players on this Portugal team, gets a completion of their own. And that's a double completion for Portugal, and that is actually going to push them to first place, assuming well, I guess if we have like a death here soon. But the 2 Italy completion. Oh, we got a death here from there, and there's a completion. And now it's a 37-point lead for Portugal, though, with Gigaprox also picking up a death. That will keep it with just a 111-point difference between Italy and Portugal. Kind of the 2 underdogs here are actually kind of the ones that are the ones that you could say are trailing more.
in the lead. Yeah, so we've got Germany now actually behind, although they are both at the drop while everyone else is in the pre-drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 6 minutes left on the clock, and the next completion here, the only person that's like super far here is Rando, and actually it's to put Germany within 15, at least for now. So nobody else is like really far into the level. So this actually could be like one of the closest matches we've had this entire Euros. And Germany's been trailing, but they have the experience. They made the Euro final last time. They're going to push the deficit to 15 points. And now it is very much back to being a game here in this Western region. Of everybody here. Now, again, we'll see if Portugal can respond. We got a completion from Karma. That is going right now. Portugal's in last here, but this would jump them up to second. The only other one far into the level is Andre, and this would give Portugal a somewhat of a lead. But again, it's kind of hard to really say like who's really winning this because it just keeps going back and forth. A lot of it's going to be dependent on who's going to get that one last attempt out at the end, if they're going to die on time or because the problem is the end screen is long, and because of that, we got a completion here from Andre. And as we see, that puts Portugal in first. Foxy, you saying anything? You hear?
I'm here. You guys were just talking. Didn't want to talk over you.
All right. Well, you could see that both the Italian players could be in for a double completion, and they've got a just about sync double completion. Both of them hit the end screen, and that's going to be a lot of points for the Italians here. However, Chop Blocks isn't too far behind. Now, Chop Blocks has had quite a run in last year's Euros. Was kind of one of the main reasons why they won. They have the least amount of points out of anybody right now, which is very much a surprise considering but they do get a completion, and this would put them back into, and everybody has just about the same amount of points individually. It's not too far away. Karma gets a completion. We're into the final 3 minutes here.
I mean, Rando is also past the halfway point here. I mean, I believe they are in the 60s, yeah. It's possible to get a Rando completion here.
Yes, this is true here.
Yeah, Rando is at the ending here. Let's just see will be
And
managed
that
to
would put
pass
it.
through.
That would put it within. That would make it a 33-point game.
Yep, Randall
now,
does make it through.
This is gonna be really close. This is really gonna come down to the last attempts. I feel like, as that the final completion will just be totally massive. Unfortunate for Gigaprox as they pick up a death, which isn't going to be great because now everybody's kind of within about the same range as we enter the final 2 minutes of the match. The two Portuguese players are really the only two players that are far, and while they're in last, they're technically only in last by 6 points, but they have the upper hand of both of their players being further into the level.
Yeah. Andre is at the ending too. With Karma not that far behind. Everyone else is still at the pre-drop. Andre beats the level. Let's just see what Karma does here. I use the word here too much. Karma beats the level as well, with Andre and Karma both getting a combined 500 points for their
Yeah,
team.
we got a double completion. I mean, that's gonna shake up everything for this this match. So look, all the other players are kind of towards the ending, and I think all of them will have a chance if they beat the level to get another attempt in. Which means that, honestly, this might not be the greatest outcome for Portugal. Gigaprox picks up a death, which actually might be devastating for Italy, as we see. Danny gets a completion. This is going to put Italy in first for now, but the thing is, Germany just got a double completion, and everybody's going to be within like 50. Once all these runs end, by the way, like, it's actually crazy. Oh, not quite, but
we're within the last
still,
10 seconds.
everyone's
here.
within 100. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there you go. Whoever
Okay.
dies.
That's it. That is the match. So once everybody dies, that will be it. And you can see Rando picks up the first death for Germany.
Yeah.
Rando is now done.
No,
That is
bro,
really
I-
unfortunate
I
because
could not have
everybody
died
else
there.
is so close right now, and everybody else is still going, which means a completion from both the Italians would give the Italians the win. A completion from both the Portuguese, I think, would mean that Portugal will lose very slightly. I think they're gonna need a death, and Andre gets a completion. I think this is all gonna come down to Danny. Gigaprox dies. Gigaprox dies, and Gigaprox is done now. And what that means is now it's just gonna be. Oh, I could undeafen Andre, I guess, because he's done now.
Oh,
Yeah,
you scared me.
Oh, Karma's
but
also
Andre
Literally no.
has finished their event, and it's just gonna be Karma now. Chop Blocks is done as well, so he also does not beat the level. Which is gonna come down to these last two. Karma gets the completion here, and that's gonna do it. Now Danny can still continue, but Portugal is going to take this first match while trailing for a good portion of it. The reigning Euro finalists are actually going to start this in a little bit of a hole. They actually held their own for most of this match. Danny ends on the completion. It's just going to be a narrow second place for the Italians, but it is Portugal that takes this first match here with the final score, as we just have it load in, we have 3,048 for Germany, 3,440 for Italy, and 3,539 for Portugal. And congratulations to Portugal for taking this first set, and we'll have to see how everything else plays out so you can find out what your final position is. Any thoughts from the Portuguese players on your win?
It was nice being the level 5 times in a row, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, had you have done that in practice before going into it, or no?
I did beat it 4 times in a row before, like I think 2 or 3 times, but like 5 times not yet.
But yeah, 5 in a row completion to end the match. Absolute
In a row, what the fuck?
yeah, insanity there, and really a lot of those, like, he could have very well not won this one, but Portugal pulled through, and the team that did not even qualify for last year's Euros and another team that didn't qualify for last year's Euros both finished with the 2 highest scores of this round. Thank you all for playing. We're gonna head to a break time, then we're gonna bring in our next teams.
Okay. All right.
Hello,
go as a squad?
everybody.
Oh, wait,
We are all back on the stream, and this is maybe the first time in a while where we hit the transition the moment the clock hit 0. And this is a monumental occasion. Like, you guys don't understand.
It truly is.
But yeah, same level. Obviously, we're still playing Abandoned Planet as we were before, but now we have a few new teams taking a crack at it. So welcoming Belgium, Switzerland, and the Netherlands. But Switzerland qualified for the Euro group stage last year, though they had to drop out very shortly before the match, which was really unfortunate. And then Belgium, this is their first time playing in the Euros. They played in final quals last year, but never played in the Euros before. So this is their debut in this competition. The Netherlands were Euro semi-finalists. They got 4th place last year. Though what they're probably remembered more for was their performance in the GD World Tournament, where they qualified for it, proceeded to get out of the group, make the quarterfinals, and just barely losing to the United States, giving them quite the fight in that match. But they definitely got the closest to any of the European teams to making the semifinals. Because interestingly, last year, not a single European team made the GD World Tournament semifinals. There were 2 teams from the Americas, being the US and Chile, and 2 teams from Asia Oceania, which were Korea and New Zealand. But anyways, how's everybody feeling about this level? Abandoned Planet.
I don't like it.
Well, I would say it's like very thinking space carried if it was in the middle. But other than that, it's fine. It's just that I like the sound, but the gameplay is like, it's pretty good for me.
Low-key, I don't know, I find the gameplay pretty ass. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it's a 9 circles level. It's kind of take it or leave it, depending. Like, there's some people who just like absolutely love these types of levels, and like people who just like don't.
Yeah, I hate it.
Some people are like live by 9 circles.
I think it's good, but it's like pretty ship carried. So
Interesting.
Ship carried?
the last ship.
Weapon mod, though.
As for everybody, I think we're gonna get started with the match.
Alright.
So head to the level select screen.
The real level.
Everybody's logged in, right? Like, I don't know if you all made sure of that. Oh, no, game invite. Actually, I can make sure of that.
Yeah, I checked.
Wait, so you
I
guys will
saw
death
one
mod,
person
right?
show up as just successfully connected, though.
I let them know, and then they.
Okay. So let's get started with the match then. Do the countdown, Foxy, and then we will begin.
Yeah. First thing, everyone in chat say hi to Cyborg. I saw that on his comment thing. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'll do a countdown. When I say go, you guys start playing. So 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we have begun our second match of the day.
Yo, I did the prediction thing. I hope I got the countries right. I googled it all. We already have our first step, sadly. I can't wait to see everyone at the wave
Yeah,
again.
unfortunate.
That was really
we're here.
satisfying.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time before people start scoring just because of the way the level is. Though already, there's more deaths this match than there was in the last match. So the 2 Netherlands players are about to head for the drop here. They're both in scoring position. S-Fan is in scoring position, but the 2 Belgian players are still scoreless at the moment.
Everyone gamble your points while you can. I mean, we still have Shub, S-Fan, and Zorito.
Zorito. Into though they both just picked up deaths, and wow, I mean, so far, much lower scoring game than what we saw last time, considering I believe 4 of the 6 players started with a completion in the last match. But over here, it's gonna be a bit of a tougher fight here. Every position matters. You always want to make sure of that, but not definitely not the same fireworks. We'll see who can start picking up those very important runs.
Yeah.
Still no completions. We'll see who'll beat the level first. I think though that first match maybe was like well, I mean, to put it this way, Portugal finished with 88% of the max possible score. Italy finished with 86% of the max score. Germany finished with 76% of the max score. If you compare that to like how previous matches have gone, that's insane.
Yeah.
That that many teams finished like with that many points. There's a good chance that's your top 3 right there. Like that's how many points they scored. It's like Gaming Byte's gonna change something, so now he's gonna keep playing here.
What? Just noticed that Byte is the only one with a deafened symbol next to there now. I think they might have just deafened themselves.
Because I perhaps, although it might just be because they're sharing like their camera, like their OBS camera, maybe.
Oh, possibly.
It just works differently. But we could see Shub and Esfan and Zarito are all in the wave. Shub picks up a death, though we'll see if Esfan or Zarito can pick up the first completion. If Esfan gets a completion here, unfortunately he didn't, but that would have changed a lot, though. Gaming Byte's at the wave himself, which is huge because he hasn't scored a lot today, but obviously this run would be helpful. This is a lot of times. This didn't happen in the last match, but historically, the first 5 minutes of a GD World Tournament match has very little scoring, and then the rest of the match has a lot of scoring. So this could end up being the same with this level, that now like everybody's gonna start like putting more points on the board. Last match was kind of the exception. People just like kept scoring. Gaming Byte's kind of approaching the ending though. We'll see if he can pick up the first completion, which would actually put Switzerland in, well, 4th, but like 1st of this group.
Yeah.
And that's a completion for Gaming Byte. Gaming Byte had only 47 points going into that completion, but now he has a completion, so
it's better than nothing.
Now he has the highest score out of anybody at the moment. And that just kind of goes to show what one run can do.
I think it's actually tied.
Maybe this is the start of a run. This could be the start of a run for Switzerland, as they are very much looking for that. A performance over the Netherlands would be huge. However, Shub is at the ending as well, and this completion would kind of do a little bit of damage control for the Dutch. Though no, it's an 84 death. Kind of a hard to see gear that they died to.
You know, now we're past the 5-minute mark. Hopefully everyone gets a bit less stressed out. No one is necessarily far at the moment, but we have a couple of people getting to the drop now. More so, Span and Shub. We also have Gaming Byte, who is at the drop. The entire chat is all about Switzerland.
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, it would be a quite a fair bit of an upset if they end up pulling this. So Gaming Bite is at the ending again, and that completion would do a lot for them.
Everyone has favoritism in the chat.
And we got a completion from Gaming Bite.
Wow.
I believe he's the only person to beat the level, and he's beat it twice.
Yup.
Only 3 qualifying runs, 2 of which are completions. And now Switzerland has the somewhat shock lead over the Euro semifinalists and GD World Tournament quarterfinalists, the Netherlands. However, it is worth noting last year they had a really good Euro qualifier as well. It just then they weren't able to play after the fact, which was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But in this round, it's looking like it is Switzerland that is doing well, though the Netherlands did take their lead back. It'll be a tight back and forth affair between those teams.
I feel bad for that one person who put 10 points in Belgium.
No.
10 points aren't taken.
Although we could
too
have a
far.
completion here, though. We'll see.
Yo, no!
Oh.
No. Commentator's curse.
Yeah. We'll see a Gaming Bites here at the drop again, and Gaming Bite.
Give me
Try
by
for
is, but
completion of
go.
his own. Will he get a 3rd completion? Just putting on an insane show. It's kind of interesting because Gaming Bite has not that many qualifying runs, but when he does get them, it's like really good. Well, Sfan has been getting like a more qualifying. Oh, he died. More qualifying runs, but like not as far in each of them.
We met a follower goal.
Oh, he did. What number was it?
I think it was 3,600.
Wow, that's great.
Yo. Automod is holding back all the swear words.
Yeah, we kind of had to start during the Eastern European Cup. There was like a massive incident of like heavy like racism in the chat, and so we had to
Europeans get a bit
like,
crazy.
So we had to sort of get stricter with the chat, unfortunately.
That's fine. I keep my eyes on them.
Like there were some things said there. It's like, wow, like
I've seen some shit. People trying to bypass Automod.
But yeah, we have Gaming Bite is the furthest out of anybody in this level again. Though you'd see it's just a 45-point game between Switzerland and the Netherlands. And in regards to like tiebreakers and just the whole way this format works, I'd say if you're Switzerland, you like really want to make sure you can land this win over the Netherlands, because there's a good chance this is probably just a one-time like off day performance for the Netherlands, considering how good of a team they are.
Yeah.
That you always want to take advantage of them when you can.
I'm a Cyborg believer.
Does Cyborg put points?
Oh no!
No!
I'm a Cyborg believer. Come on.
What about Shub though? Can Shub get a completion?
I mean, they're at the ending right now. Let's hope. I can't see anything. I can't see any of the game. No, they died right before the end.
It was right about to be that like last wave spam thing. It's not really a spam, like kind of is, but whatever.
Consistency
Gaming
clicks.
Bite's now the only one at the wave. And the Netherlands now just has a narrow first place. It would have been a fair bit more convincing of a lead. But now with just 4 minutes 13 left, it is just coming down to the wire here.
Come on, Cyborg.
By the way, just for the record, the batch that we had before this had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
You said the number, y'all.
25. They had 26 completions, and this match only has 2 completions so far.
Wow. Patrick said the number, everyone.
But right now, Switzerland has a 2-point lead over the Netherlands.
Let's go!
one of the tightest leads you'll ever see.
That's beautiful. You know, we take any lead. Oh! Wait, Koro just
We got a
beat the
completion!
level.
Kuro, good job. There is a completion for Belgium.
Give him a clap and a half.
But what about here? Will we see? We have a fair few people in like the wave sections or at like the ending of the level. The entire Switzerland and Netherlands team, and Esfan gets a
beat the
completion.
level.
Gaming Bite gets a late death, but that's going to be huge though. But what about Shub and Zorito? That will be to be seen. If they could both get a double completion, that would put Netherlands in the driver's seat. But we now have a lead of 340. Zorito doesn't beat it, but Shub does. Shub beats the level, and that's going to give the Netherlands like a 16-point lead with just about 2.5 minutes left.
Insane. Let's just hope here. I mean,
For both of them, we'll see, but it's a 17-point deficit for the Switzerland team, though both of their players are further into the level. But again, all these matches have just been so competitive so far. For like the race for the top spot, this is gonna go down probably to the last attempts again, just like the other match did.
I made sure to change the music into something more fitting this time.
All right,
Intensity.
we got a
y'all.
completion from Gaming Bite here. That's absolutely
Our goal.
massive.
That's what we're talking about, bro. That's the performance we need. By we, I mean the
Here we have
Switzerland sports.
Not we, because we're not Swiss, but Shub could get the responding completion though here. They're at the end, and this would give the Dutch back the lead. Just been a back and forth affair for this this entire match between the two teams. But it will likely go down to the very ending. No! Wait, they died at the wave! Oh no, wow! That's huge! That means that now Switzerland has control over the victory, where if they would have beat the level, they would have actually not controlled their own destiny. Right now, it's actually Netherlands that needs a point chase.
Wow. Let's see what happens in these last couple seconds here. 10 seconds left on the clock. I like the word clock. Oh wait,
Alright,
I never
time
realized
is now
Cyborg got points. Cyborg's done.
Cyborg's done now. Yep.
Okay.
And we can see S-Fan is now done as well, which is gonna make a pretty big difference, actually, depending on what happens here. Gaming Bite dies, which means that 250 points. It means that the Netherlands might be able to steal it.
Done.
No, but Zorito dies. So it's all up to Shub now. It's all up to Shub to decide whether they will beat it.
Shub is lagging.
I think they need about. I think they need to get to 80. 80 would do it. Anything above 80 will get them the win. 76, 77, 78, 79.
And they got it.
80, 81, and the Netherlands takes it right at the very end of the match.
Oh, we forgot to undefined.
And they get a completion.
Kuro.
And they get a completion.
If I didn't get a lag by the
anyway.
last time,
Wow.
Bro.
Oh my goodness.
That was insane.
They take it right
There's
at the
no way.
end. And the Netherlands beats Switzerland. Switzerland is on the wrong side of what was a very close match.
Wow.
Yo, I see Oblivion is in chat. Lock in tomorrow, bro.
No one believed in the Netherlands. They got it anyway.
Yeah, it kind of looked like for most of this match that Switzerland.
why
was
is Crow
gonna,
still playing?
Was. Yeah.
I just feel like it, bro.
Oh, fair enough.
Like I got undefined mid attempt, so my bad.
Bro,
Yeah, we kinda
in the
forgot.
beginning of the 15 minutes, I forgot to turn on FPS bypass.
damn.
I played on like fucking VSync for like 3 minutes. I fumbled.
I said, granted, I did
Bro.
say in the download guide of like what settings to turn on. So
Yeah, I kind of fumbled. Yeah.
At
But
the
still.
start, I didn't do anything, and then like when I was locked in, I just kept getting lag spikes. Like,
Yo, S-Fan, activate Windows.
no, never.
That was a very, very
It was so
close game.
yeah, that the last match we had was close. This match was close as well. But we have our final 3 teams, which are going to be France, Spain, and Austria. So let's get ready for those last matches.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the final match of the day, or final group of the day. We have Austria, Spain, and France. All these teams kind of have varying ends of the spectrum to how their GD World Tournament runs have been in the past. Spain has kind of always been like this country that I guess a lot of people sort of would expect would be like a powerhouse team, considering like on Nation Stats Viewer on the Demon list they're actually ranked number 3. However, they have they have in the one GD World Tournament they qualified for, they got last place in last year's GD Euros. They did get third in their group, but then they were unable to play due to one of their players getting them a points penalty, and then they decided not to play because of it. It was a complicated situation, but anyways, Cold Sweat, your game's black right now. Oh, the game crashed again.
Rest in peace.
Can you send what the crash log consists of? All right, Ari, I'm just gonna have you do Cold Sweat Enjoyer then. In that case.
Right.
Well, he's connected for now, but like if it because I just don't want him to crash during the game. We'll have to investigate this later on, but yeah, let's just have everybody go to a level select screen and we'll get started. If it does crash, like we'll still give you your time back. We'll just have to kind of calculate it. Everybody ready?
Yep.
All right, Foxy, do the countdown and then we'll get started.
Hi everyone, my name's Irie. Alright, when I say go, you guys start playing. 3, 2, 1, go. Mission. Fire.
All right, we are on our. Oh yeah, his game crashed again. I think.
No, that's a bit too loud. All right.
Did it crash again? Because we don't see anything on stream.
It's me, dude.
Oh, it
Oh,
paused.
he seems to be fine.
I think it might just be one of those
Weird.
1 frame per whenever streams.
I mean, yeah, we shouldn't undeafen people unless they say they crashed.
Well, considering that he crashed twice in under the same
Well,
conditions.
yeah, but they would have said something, right? Would have
Yeah.
sent a message.
Player Marto is possibly about to experience a heart attack.
Oh
my
yeah,
lord.
wait. Holy crap, wait, you're right.
It peaked at 172.
Oh wow, is this the first heart rate monitor we've seen?
No, we've
on
had a
the channel?
couple.
But
Okay,
this guy,
it's just I've noticed
this guy is gonna die. Wow, wow, wow.
Popcat beat the level.
Let's go, Popcat.
A good start for France here as they have pulled ahead currently with the lead. But what about Leiro here? There's a completion for Leiro, and now Spain gets their first completion of the match. Here we go. Yep, Spain beats the level, but now because of that death, they're now behind by only 8 points. We might be down for another one of these matches. Are you all down for another one of these matches? I am. Another close game between the two teams.
Honestly.
Oh, there's game. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Also, Enjoyer may be having issues with the stream. But we have... Oh, excuse me, I had a hiccup. Spain in first place, with Popcat going at 60% right now.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you restart like after this match is over. In that case, because this has happened a couple times, but like yeah, I guess that's the case. Well, actually, we could try and figure it out now, and then I'll give you the extra time.
While you do that, I will keep yapping.
You play on 2.208, and we'll have someone score keep. Maybe that fixes it. Is this? No, wait, that's still the. Yeah. Just do that, I guess, and then we'll give you like the. Well, you did have like a run before, so we'll just calculate like how long it was between then and the crash.
I gotta...
Honestly, it's so hard to tell. Oh, he started.
Yeah. Oh, it did not open. There you go.
Okay, we'll just call this the restart. And then I'll just calculate the time from here. So that would be from.
Do I do the scorekeeping now?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
All right.
All right, that's gonna be 5 minutes and 7 seconds then to work with. See if this makes it any better. It looks like. I mean, I see his stream.
Yeah, I can. As long as they keep their frames.
Yeah, hopefully.
So I believe we had a match where we only had 11 frames for one person.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Good thing the mod worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been impossible to recover.
Yeah.
What is this? Either way, we have Labor going pretty far right now. They're at 60, and everyone else is at the pre-drop. And Labor died right after I spoke. Catalan Team Wang.
We're just gonna restart everything, so we'll lose those points because everything was kind of like chopped anyway.
I'll move this one back to the top end.
Where we can see France is taking a pretty strong lead here.
Yeah, it's definitely been them like primarily in control. I think the bigger thing is whether they're gonna pass like the Netherlands score or not. But the two Spanish players are also at the wave, and this would be an important sequence of events if they can both. We got 65 death, and they both died. So that's not the greatest outcome for them, especially because Popcat is still going. So France has always been like a European power in the GD World Tournament. They're probably actually the historically they're the strongest team in Western Europe. If you just go by like all the years that World Tournament's been played. They actually made a GD World Tournament semifinal in 2024. So we got a completion here from Popcat. France are only one of 2 European teams to make a semifinal. The other being Romania when they went on that like crazy run, like in 2024 as well.
You know, I support the French, even as someone who lives in the UK. Studied French for like.
You live in
a
Scotland,
year.
so like
it is different, but we also hate the French.
I feel like because I feel like the rivalry is more like England and France.
It is
really
more
like all of
England,
the
but
UK
also
and
the
France.
the Scots also dislike the French.
That's interesting.
But you know, I studied French
feel
for
like-
like a year or 2.
Well, France again has the lead, but Spain still is putting points up. We look at the standings table here, and it will be absolutely important for that. 2,433 is the mark that Switzerland scored. Right now, it doesn't seem like Spain is on track to pass that, but you never know, as completions could just change everything here. Popcat's just been like rolling over everybody else, though. Like, it's actually crazy that Popcat has like almost as many points as the entirety of the Spain team.
That is pretty insane. Popcat has been popping off.
Yeah, this is true. We'll see if they can, pass the Netherlands. But again, it seems like honestly, if the current trends continue, that the first 3 teams that we saw are gonna end up being the top 3. So Germany might have been like pretty sad that they got like last in that group, but that they genuinely they might end up being 3rd overall. Like. Very fascinating.
We have Popcat in the 70s. With player going to the drop.
Must be a completion. There you go. Popcat even did like an extra spam at the end. More than like you had to on here. And that's gonna put France ahead. And it's again Popcat. We'll see. Let me see what their prospects of MVPing are. Actually pretty strong. If they can get 2 completions, if they do that, then they'll have the highest individual score of the day.
Yeah. I mean, we have 3 minutes left on the clock here. Not a lot of time for really anyone to catch up.
No, not particularly, but again, it'll be important to see where France lies in comparison to the matches that were played earlier, because as I said, Netherlands scored 2,523. They're going to need to find about 600 or so points here.
Yeah.
In this last 2 minutes.
Which
Obviously if Popcat gets like 2 completions and then Ilias just gets like a and actually Ilias is at the wave right now, so This could be a huge deal for France if they could both pull it off. Then it mean that they likely do take that 4th place spot. The Popcat did die, so that'll make it a little bit tougher, and so did Ilias. This is going to come down to the end, I think. They need about 400 points, a little bit over 400 points in the next minute 40 seconds in order to pass the Netherlands. They'll need like about 100 less than that to pass Switzerland. And then obviously I'll get the timer ready when it hits 0 for about a minute to go. And just like remember, we're not gonna undeafen Cold Sweat Enjoyer because he still has more time.
Yeah.
Could end up being impactful because they're probably gonna want to try and see if they can pass Belgium.
Yeah.
46 seconds left. Popcat here is at the ending again. So is Ilias is at the wave here. A double completion would seal that performance, but you'll never know here.
Indeed
Final
it would.
30 or so seconds. As we enter, we got a completion from Popcat. I think that Popcat's going to be able to get another attempt in time. Oh, it's going to be close. Actually, I don't think they are. Oh, no.
I think they will.
5, 4. No, it's not. No, they're not because they're not going to be able to restart. Time is up.
Time is up. Popcat is done. Alright, Pop, you're done. I think no.
There you go.
You finished right as the you finished the level right as the time ended.
it was close, but you didn't get it in time.
Ilias is done.
I'll have to check if this time step one counts. It might not, but now Ilias is done.
Oh, okay.
Now time step is done.
What the f...
And
Regarde les scores.
En gros, ouais. Ouais. Popcat.
Player Marto's stream starting to freeze.
Lero's done
but
though.
Lero gets the completion.
Hey Popcat.
Marto is.
Je ne l'ai pas beat une seule fois.
going.
Je ne l'ai pas beat une seule fois. Je suis mort genre 50 fois à 70, genre j'en ai trop marre.
Marto is paused.
Gros 1000.
Oh, somebody undeafened Marto.
I did not.
Were they done?
No, they're still going.
Wait, I'm sorry. I think they were still going.
I did not undeafen anyone.
I didn't undeafen
Marto's
either.
not done and they're not undeafened. They're still deafened.
Yeah, no, they've been deafened the entire time.
Oh, that's right. I'm done.
They just paused for some reason.
Wait, is it finished or is it a break?
But this is-
Everybody's done except for Cold Sweat because he had like a bunch of issues.
Wait, no, but like, is it a break right now? Or,
no, like we're just waiting for
This
Cold
is the
Sweat.
last match of the day. This is the last match of the day.
No, but like, I mean, right now. Like, after everyone is finished, there will be a break.
No.
No, like where the
This
stream
is
is
the last
over.
match of the day.
Oh, okay.
We're just waiting for Cold Sweat Enjoyer to pick up because we need your guys' streams to stay up because of so it doesn't get out of position. But the other thing I'm gonna do is there is one like ending attempt I wanted to check on to see if it counted or not.
I mean,
If they take time step,
is the
might.
first player, so it doesn't.
Par contre, frère, j'étais puni de faire 2 mois d'affilée.
Hey Popcat. On a tué la concu.
Yeah. Yeah, this 31 didn't count from time step, so that has to be removed.
By the way, Patrick, you're gonna have to keep me up to date on the timer. For...
Yo,
Oh yeah, I have a phone.
We stopped
He'll just
player
tell me
that
when
way.
it's done.
Bro, player, you alright?
But there's about 2 minutes. He has about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes?
Alright.
But France, barely. Wait. Where's that put them in? Is that enough?
Fourth place
Yeah,
above
it is.
Netherlands,
It's
yeah.
just enough to pass the Netherlands by only 30 points.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we had an unlucky match.
Dude, fifth
Top
place is kind of a little bit of a surprise. But
Yeah,
voilà,
Sweden
mais-
ended up both underperformed
Pas possible.
relative to how well they were doing while practicing.
Je vais pas dire des dingueries.
162 BPM. Gros, tu sais que je suis mort 2 fois au release, tu sais, mini wave avant la chip là, avant la last. Ouais, gros, je suis mort 2 fois là. Je l'ai pas passé. C'est infâme. Gros, tu sais, au début je stressais, je suis mort genre 2 fois à la chip, je m'insultais alors. Non, la première chip, genre. Ouais.
Il a dit...
Je sais pas, gros.
Attends, je peux même pas le dire sur le stream. Il a dit non.
Attends, mais ça veut dire on est premier all pays là? On est premier tout pays?
all right, time is almost
Oh là
up.
là.
Where
Attends.
is France in like the country score?
Leaderboard.
In the leaderboard. Like, where's France?
France is fourth.
Ok. Oh là là.
Let me know when the time is.
Là-dessous, il a mis
Time is up.
GG
Okay.
à moi et
This is the last attempt.
Il a dit quoi?
Regarde sur V2. Wesh. Attends, je vais t'envoyer ce qu'ils m'ont envoyé. Yes, enlève ton... Mets un stream GD s'il te plaît, parce que c'est...
Je peux pas. Attends, tu sais quoi, je vais me mettre sur barre des tâches, voilà. Gestionnaire des tâches, voilà. Ok, vas-y.
All right, there you go. That does
You're
it.
done. GG.
So the final scores are France 2,553, Spain 1,755, and Austria 886.
8,000.
8,000, yeah. So, we can see now on the standings here, we have Austria in 9th, Belgium in 8th, Spain in 7th, Switzerland 6th, Netherlands 5th, France 4th, Germany 3rd, Italy 2nd, and Portugal currently lead the Western European Cup.
Y'a ta Yago dans Portugal ou pas?
Ok.
Anyways, we thank you all for watching. I can't technically raid in the traditional sense, but Aredal is hosting a celebration on YouTube that for their 20,000th member.
Let's go.
So yeah, I guess it's apparently against it's actually against the TOS, so I can't even post the link. But I don't know. You should check him out if you want to watch something.
You're not allowed to post links to other Twitch channels.
Force timestamp, il a 160.
You can't post a link to a YouTube channel on like you can't raid to a YouTube channel because that's like getting people to leave Twitch.
Competition
But
law.
Regarde ce qu'il m'a envoyé dans le polo.
anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow, where we will be playing Treatment Facility.
Yay! We'll see you tomorrow, everyone.